Hello everyone, welcome back to a parkour video. I normally don't do this. So I am doing parkour on the manacube server. I'm not sponsored, I am just a normal person playing this game. So I'm on the server because I don't really have intention of playing Hypixel. I'm just doing basic parkour, not to improve skill at all either. It's just to help myself, my mental state of mind. Though this game has been a fun 5-8 years, it does get pretty old, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the times I used to play this with my friends a lot. Now my friends ditch me and they don't have any attention to play with me anymore. So, and the reason why most of my friends don't play with me anymore is because when a couple months back in February kinda had an issue. It was like something that I didn't really want to talk about because I didn't want it to affect how it is right now, which doesn't look like anything would have changed. Because I mostly, when I don't record video, guys, I normally just play different games without recording, and sometimes that's been the issue with these past couple days. I get stuck on one game, I don't go back to playing Minecraft or getting another video out. I mostly stopped doing collabs because my friends, they ditched me because I didn't really record with them, let alone we didn't upload. Two of my friends started re-uploading videos, which it's great for them, but it doesn't seem like they're constantly getting them out anymore. And normally I don't really bro hate like around on the internet, but them kicking me was definitely one. They had a reason to kick me, and that was because I wasn't uploading that much. Now I'm uploading more than them, and they're constantly just behind on videos. Let alone we were just distracted. Sometimes I have money issues. I don't really spend that much money on games, mostly because I now have more responsibility growing up. And so that's mostly the reason why I don't play that many different games unless I can actually afford them for you guys to enjoy and watch. I try contacting my friends once in a while to see if they want to do videos, but I never get a response back. Knowing that my friends, they'll one day probably look back and think that, yeah, some of this is true, he's missing a lot of things through this video. And knowing them, they probably don't even watch my videos anymore, so I could probably talk crap about them and they wouldn't even know. But I'm not going to do that because I know these guys since my high school years, which is kind of insane. And you must be asking to yourself, what did you do to get kicked out of the group and all that? I didn't really do much. Me and my buddy, we just played video games. All of us, we played video games without even recording or getting any videos completely done. Which I see that being an issue because we try making YouTube our goal to succeed, our goal to continue our path of growing, but it doesn't seem like that we're going to be doing that anymore as a group. Instead, we all just went our separate ways, and hopefully one day they contact me. If not, then that's fine. I can always make videos by myself, but they're not going to be as more entertaining as we expected to when we were all grouped together. And when we made videos, we always have, sometimes I took it seriously, mostly because I just don't see the purpose of not trying. I don't know why. It's just like my competitive spirit, just to keep like going while playing video games, it just takes over, because I used to be part of an esports team for high school, and now I don't anymore, but I still have that competitive spirit. And I know sometimes that I do play games a lot, and I always get kind of angry because I don't win or I'm not even having fun. And my brain is telling me just keep playing the game, and then you'll probably win eventually. And I don't know why my brain keeps doing that. Like, even when I play these parkour maps on manacube, which I did have an issue with manacube a long time ago. Well, at least like applying for a YouTube rank for this server. But the issue with this server is that if you're going to make an application thing for applying for YouTube, is that you should have it set to only moderators only, mods, admins, and all this for forums. Because I don't mind YouTubers looking at my things, but there's no reason why they should even be typing in there. Because pretend this was like a job application, you would be not even getting hired. And that's what I think they saw, because I did make a smart remark to the YouTuber. I'm not going to name them because I don't want them to, I don't know, start doing something. I don't even remember. My form's still up, I think, or got deleted by the admins themselves, and they told me to reapply to the application for YouTube rank, which I'm never going to do on their server, as they are incorrect of how to run the forums. And most of you probably going to give me hate for that, but most servers have children who mod they have children who have been modded on these servers. I have seen them. I have witnessed mod abuse. And some of them do not run servers correctly. And even if I did make my own server just to try to prove a point, it would not do as successful as most servers would. Which I do want to say, if that person ever sees this video, I do apologize for the way my form was. It was not meant to be criticism. It was supposed to be meant as like sort of a job application. Which I don't see why admins and moderators have to have the form set to everyone. It's not like the server has 1,000,000 people on it. It only has 1,100 people on. It used to be bigger, but now it just fell. Which I don't blame the people. The server's great for only like parkour. I don't see it being anything better than what it. Oh man, I landed on that one. Anything better than parkour at this point. Like, all the maps are very creative. They're all designed by different people. Sometimes they are challenging, even when it says it's an easy. But I haven't played Minecraft in like a long time, so I don't really have that competitiveness like how I did back then when I played Bed Wars and tried getting to 1,000 stars, which I gave up on that goal because I saw no reason for it. I saw no reason to keep going with the goal because there's already people who are almost 3,000 in Bed Wars levels. So even if I did have that competitive spirit, I don't think I can keep going of PvP. And I hope some of this explains anything. I mostly answer comments too if there is questions. I am more than welcome to a lot of criticism as well. And I hope this video reaches out to anyone that I know, letting them know I'm still waiting for a whole response. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you all have a wonderful and terrific day/night. Peace out.